Ben with Vessel Futures Trading. We're back in the market. What a beautiful morning. We head on our Discord channel. Welcome to all our new members. And thank you for the support. It's a pleasure to see the Discord channel growing, for the new traders coming in, sharing their wins and lessons and insights. Of course, the Discord is completely free, as mentioned many times before. We did close our live tech trading signals, which we're keeping for the whole community members for free for the last couple of weeks, for them to have an easy trade and to enjoy the trade signals due to the high volatility. Of course, this, as I mentioned, the channels is free, and those of you who want to purchase the expanded membership to have the whole full experience, of course, you can join and see the live sessions yourself. You have 3 days of completely free trial to experiment to see if it's for you, if this community fits for your needs, if you're learning, if you're enriching your knowledge, and of course if you are able to get support from our members, from our team, and from the from the community. Again, I want to say warm welcome to the new traders. Wishful success, warm success of in your trading journey. And I want to talk about today a little bit about the gold, the oil contract, as well as the RTY, the Russell. I mean, we had a beautiful, fantastic morning trading those two contracts today. Those of you who took the position with us, of course, congratulations. You're now racking on more than $2,000 at least, if you are getting into where we got into, of course, with the number of contracts. So again, warm welcomes, and I saw you on the Discord as well. It's a very good performance, and always warming for the heart to see you guys implementing what you learn in such a professional way. So congratulations for you all. Let's talk about today a bit about those contracts. So we saw basically we're looking on the oil contract, and with the oil contract, of course, we anticipated basically the contract to short position. Of course, we were looking right now on the 1 minute interval. I want to show you in the beginning how does it look before we even start to sculpt it. Looking on the day interval, we already see that basically the oil contract basically came from a major move from bottom to up. We saw how slowly and progressively the oil contract looks like it's keep declining, almost reaching this demand area right here, but not enough. Basically, we see we have two demands over here, reaches over here a peak and slowly declining down. And of course, our favorite position of the day will be the short position. We're just sit down on our hands, absolutely ambushing the price to get to the right point that we can basically short the market. We're in the 4 hours interval. We see how the price started a base rally pattern, means that within the 4 hours, which is not synchronized with the daily hour, we see basically how the price rallies, create some base and rallies, and then basically reach this top over here and keep declining. So those of you who were short in the market with us from here, basically on this support level, support pool, basically you took the short with us today, literally 30 minutes ago. So congrats. I want to show you how does it look on the 50 minutes interval. We understand within the 50 minutes interval, we have those supply areas on the top. So this is what we saw in the 4 hours interval. Basically, we took all this right down, and of course this right over here. But I want to talk about the scalp that we did today. Obviously, it was very, very close to our demand area. We left with a lot of meat basically to trade. So if you're looking on the day profile, we see basically the day profile open over here in the supply pool. Of course, with this supply pool, we either shorten the market or do absolutely nothing. So those of you enjoy this ride over here, beautiful, and those of you basically waited for the trade, for the price to get back in track right here, of course, congratulations for you both. But this scalp right here, this is something we want to talk about, understanding how we can still create some income with this position. So basically we see how the price is declining from the support. Of course, from the supply pool, we understand we're already in a short position. We see obviously a pattern of drop base. Of course, we anticipate the price to go down. So those of you basically traded with us 8 contracts, basically took today about $2,000.80, and then $2,080, risking only $240, which was absolutely amazing. A lot of you guys did it. Of course, as always mentioned in this areas, in those channels, this is not substitution for financial advice. This is just our training idea. You should not substitute. We should always consult with your financial advisor. This is one of our many ideas. Of course, if you like the ideas, it's been exposed to you on the Discord. As I mentioned, the Discord completely free. You still have a lot of options to learn from the community. Even if you not purchase the membership, you have many tools for you to enrich and get knowledge with the community. So of course, as always, I'm gonna attach the links in the bio and in the description box. And let's talk about a little bit about the Russell. With the same thing with the Russell, start to show us at the beginning of the day a D shape. It started to show to a form tape on the bottom. We see the market profile. We have basically a huge institutional seller right here, which defend us for getting the price upwards. We were waiting on this line, a high level basically area to short the market, and we will still see that we have a short tip that the market in this point can flip and reverse, basically reach this supply area and keep declining down. So not a possible position basically to take the short position either from the POC right here with 4 contract. Maybe it depends on your risk management and tolerance, and only risking about 400, which is a nice ratio, 1 to 2 at least, maybe 1 to 2.2. This is what you want to do when you're scalping on the 1 minute interval with day trading. Of course, if you want to purchase more knowledge and get better tools in your toolbox in order for you to dominate the market, as always, I'm gonna attach over here the links to our Whoop, where you can see our live trading courses. As I mentioned many times before, the course is completely free for you guys. You have 3 days to see if it fits your needs. There's many ways to trade. Of course, there's many techniques, but the one you have to implement yourself, you have to be comfortable with. You have to explore and enrich and see if it's for yourself. So we're giving you the whole experience, the Elite Master course, which was sold in the past for $750. Now getting offered for free for 3 days for you to experiment. If you were in the market and you were basically thinking about to trade and want to get a better tool for you to enrich your knowledge and maybe even reach your financial freedom, which is this terminology I'm not throwing too often. If you're doing it on a professional level, of course, you have another way to create income, even if you look at it as a side hustle. I want to wish you all successful trading. As always, I'm going to see you on the next market overview and in with the Discord channel. Thank you for watching.